Hi, welcome back to Lasers and Rain, the episode. Coming down with something, so we're gonna be a little husky. But yeah.
What?
Not that husky. Nothing can ever be that husky.
Gonna sing you a low seductive lullaby, my husky voice.
So I'm just gonna switch up my guns here because I tried this stage a few times, and I really like using the Vasky and
just
stuff like that. So.
Once or twice.
So yeah, you'll see. If I shoot one guy with this gun, it goes and targets other people, and it's not something I used in the other recordings, so I didn't really use it in my original playthrough. I just went with whichever gun gave me the most tags and stuck with that. But
and that was the Vasky?
This one's the Vasky.
This is the Vasky.
The one I used before is the Orochi. The one that shoots the
Orochimaru?
Yeah.
Does it does it especially like targeting young boys or?
Yeah, pretty well. And it also just licks you every now and then.
Yeah.
Sticks out its long tongue.
It tags everything by licking it.
Oh, gross.
That's how I tag most things that I want in life.
Well, I mean, you've done it to my food before, I'm fairly certain. In fact...
Oh, more than your food, Andrew.
Don't elaborate. I can live in ignorant bliss.
Every sock.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's on you. I'm only kind of grossed out by that, but really, you're getting the worst end of the stick there.
From the washing machine, obviously.
Wow. It's fine.
I'm not an animal. God.
Sure. All right.
Dirty socks. Disgusting.
So this is the stage where they really start to punish me for having electric powers.
I can't wait.
Like you saw back there was a bunch of those tentacle things, but up ahead there's...
I don't pay attention to tentacle things in this game. It seems like everything is trying to get you batty in this game, so I'm kind of this is the natural progression of things.
Yeah.
I like how they set that up so that you literally have no choice but to get shot.
Well, that's the thing, if I destroy those, flying monsters there, or not monsters, but robots, they drop a bomb which gets rid of the platform beneath it, which means it's just, I have no protection from the lasers. So, here I'll try and get this, thing up here, and I can't get past without getting hit. Once again, gonna be a recurring theme in this level. Yeah, so... Once again, I did multiple takes for these stages, and this is the best one, so just remember that. Here I think... Okay, so once again, this is post-commentary. I think I was legit just, sneezing when I had to pause there.
You know what's funny? I'm, actively fighting the urge to sneeze right now.
Well... It's post-commentary, so if it's going to benefit you to get it out, just get it out, and I'll just... replace it with a different noise.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get that all over the pop filter. Which is, I would like to add, being held up with my nose at the moment.
Yeah, I got a set of 2 pop filters from Amazon, and, I figured they're just little metal goosenecks with basically a nylon strapped around a hoop, and I didn't know how anybody could really mess that up. And apparently it's by making the goosenecks, flimsy... It's super flimsy.
They're soft.
Yeah.
Weak.
And the screw bottoms out before I can clamp onto my other mic booms. So they're just...
Is this the part of the actual... Sorry, not to interrupt, but is this the part of the actual playthrough that we were talking about Octothorpes?
Yeah. Yeah, when we're in the actual thing we were talking about Octothorpes, and I blew Matt and Wazzy's mind. So, and I remember that wasn't SciShow I heard that on. That was on Vlogbrothers. Where Hank had a whole video on that.
About how he should have named his son Octothorpe?
No, that was us talking about naming our kid Octothorpe. The conversation was...
I think Peeps saw it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, in this special stage, there's... once again, you want to get all these little medallion things because they give you extra materials at the end of the stage. And that one there is quite cleverly placed. So.
The one way to make this better... the one thing that I would say would really improve this game a lot would be if they set it up, oh my goodness, to maybe, for a defensive strategy, that does make sense though. But
what are you talking about?
Oh,
you have to finish a sentence. I'm here waiting for you to finish.
There are many things happening on the screen. What I was going to say is that Gunvolt should run like Naruto.
I need a ROM hack with that ASAP, like pronto. Oh god, that would make things pretty great.
And then I was commenting that having the lasers kind of pointed at your boingy bits
is garbage.
It makes sense from a defensive standpoint, but
that's true. I once again question how normal people navigate this tower.
They have the staff elevator, Andrew.
I mean, sure.
Like, I'm sure everyone is just like amazing at parkour in the future.
But what about like the window cleaners? Like, they're just straight fucked.
They probably turned the lasers off for them. I'm sure there's an off button.
Yeah, here watch me miss this same thing like 5 times. See, this is... I hate this section. And I know there's probably more medallions that I'm missing in this section, but I just don't care enough to go through it all. Or
I
look
thought
up
this was the complete... I thought you completed this. 100% completion.
Somebody lied to you. So, that's all I gotta say about that. So one thing I noticed when playing through these special stages, like, it's a mishmash of 2, like, 7... one of the Robot Masters things. Mm-hmm. And
we should look up what they're actually called, because it's not Robot Masters.
They're Robot Masters.
I mean, they're clearly Robot Masters, but
yeah, sometimes, like, in this video, spoiler alert, we're gonna fight Joda, the green dude with the drills. But sometimes...
the baby with his diaper.
Sometimes you get the other Robot Master. So I could have had... Stratos in this one here, the yellow bug dude.
Stratos.
And it happens randomly. It definitely leans more towards one than the other. But, yeah, it was something I found kind of interesting, that there's a chance that you get something a little different. And when you're trying to record a Let's Play, I tell you what, it's a little frustrating when it's not consistent. Specifically for the next stage, but, yeah, we'll get into that in a bit. So, yeah, I switched to... the Naga, because there's a certain his like party light attack.
Did you ever figure out how to dodge his?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's in here.
I suppose I'll see it shortly.
Yeah.
You know, I like this character better than Stratos anyway.
Yeah,
Yota.
exactly. He is harder to damage because he does a lot of vanishing, but I guess so does Stratos as well. But
he has actually, I don't know. Who would you say has the better power? Like, this guy, he can only fly, right?
And shoot, like, 5 lasers at you at once, and he gets a giant beam sword.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Stratos does get bees.
He does get bees, and he can lay his own eggs.
Gets to eat all those bees.
Yeah, so here I can just charge the Naga, which pierces enemies, and just, like, shoot through and tag him. Oh. Normally you can't tag him, but that's the one way I've found to get through it. Or using the Orochi to, like, fire a little... spinny tagger thing in front of him before you jump over him, but that's iffy at best, so.
Yeah, but are these, like, drills and stuff, are those his septic powers, or are those technology doing that?
You know...
Is he actually just super lame and can only... No, he's not even flying! Those are just jet boots. Is he faking this whole thing? Is he not actually an adept?
That brings up a good question, like, what powers is he contributing to this? This looks like essentially like a Iron Man suit.
If you were playing right now, I would bring up maybe you should do that heal thing.
I got it. It's fine. I've got enough skill points for it, and I can take at least one more hit.
You make me nervous.
I've got
the
some
number of
nerve-wracking
times
stuff
you
later
have
on.
said, "Oh yeah, I can take one more hit."
See, I'll show you how to dodge his special attack. See, this is normally undodgeable, but if you use the charge guard pendant and just continually charge, he phases through you. So, yeah. If you're better at not getting hit on the other sections, you can certainly rack up a good score fighting this guy, if you can time that properly.
I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get a pretty rockin' score, right?
I can't remember what I get in these ones, actually. But yeah. Here I try and sword fight him with... Because like, he's got his beam sword, and I'll bring out my beam sword, but it didn't work out, so... I'm going to switch back to my charge guard pendant. See? I told you I could take one more hit. That was Pervasion, though. So that was me panicking... Or not panicking, but like raging that I messed up the Luxcalibur. He gets one more shot at trying to kill me, but that's it. I don't... No, I did shock him a little bit. I thought maybe I got him with just like the lightning rods, but no.
You know, I haven't mentioned it before, but I gotta say, he had pretty fancy boots.
I would love those boots. Are you kidding me? I would injure myself using them, but I would absolutely love to have them. So.
Oh, they probably wouldn't have enough power to actually lift you off the ground.
Are you calling me fat?
Oh, that would be a really good fat joke.
Even jet boots from the future couldn't lift you up.
Yeah, eat another hamburger. Chubs.
So yeah. I think that's it for this video here. We'll catch you in the dreaded special stage 4. Bye.